I want to welcome you to today's meditation, listening to all of me. Please start focusing on your breath. Just settling into a comfortable position as you breathe, and let your breath come naturally. Just letting your body know it's safe to be still. You can close your eyes if you wish, or soften into a more diffuse focus. Let's take a deep, slow inhale and release it gently. Another breath in and out. Just finding a rhythm to your breath that's the most grounding for you. Just breathing more into your heart, into the center of your being with each breath. Now, I invite you to bring to mind an area of your life where you feel unsure or stuck or in need of guidance. It may be something that you've been holding quietly or something that's asking for attention. There's no need to fix it. Just hold it lightly in your awareness right now. Just an area of your life where you feel unsure or a bit stuck or in need of guidance. And holding it lightly. Now, can you imagine a circle forming within you? Just a wise gathering. Around this circle sits different parts of you. They may have names, faces, postures. You might be able to see them or just sense them. But each part holds a perspective, a voice, a form of care. For instance, you might sense a protector that's focused on safety, a visionary who dreams boldly, an inner child, vulnerable and real. There could be a realist who's focused on pragmatic things, a healer, a witness, or someone else entirely. Just sit with who wants to be part of this circle of guidance for you, who wants to be heard from inside you. Let the first voice come forward and ask gently, what do you want me to know about this situation? Just let this voice speak without interruption or judgment. You might sense words, emotions, or images, or sensations in your body. Just try to listen openly and with respect to this first voice. Now invite another voice to speak within this circle of guidance in yourself about this situation that you might be struggling with or feel stuck about. What is this part trying to protect or offer you? What does this voice inside you most want you to consider? Just let it speak. What does it want you to know about this situation? Again, you might sense words, feelings, or visceral sensations in your body, or images. Just listen openly without judgment. Now, perhaps you can hear from a voice that you often ignore, perhaps one that's quieter or uncertain or misunderstood. Can you ask it softly? What have I not been hearing from you? Do you need from me right now? Now, if you can, just imagine all the voices gathered around this circle. Some of them have spoken, some of them haven't. What can you learn when you hold all of these perspectives together? What do these voices agree on? What do they want for you? See if you can notice any common threads or surprising alliances. If you can, let more of a sense of wholeness begin to form, not from having answers, but from allowing space for all of you. And from this place of greater integration, can you ask yourself, what small step feels most aligned right now? Not from pressure, but from truth. What small step feels most aligned right now? Can you hold that gently? And as we close, offer your thanks to each voice in the circle. them know that you'll return, that they're not alone. Take one last deep breath in, slowly exhale. When you're ready, you can wiggle your fingers and toes and just gently return to the space around you. Remember that you hold many truths. And when you listen with kindness, your wisdom will speak. Would love to hear from you either in chat or out loud. Where you are now, what this meditation brought up for you. Sebastian, I'm glad you made it. Seeing contemplative looks on your faces.
Thank you, Mavis. It was for me really helpful to consider the different parts of myself, especially ones that maybe I don't always think about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you, this is a question for all of you. Can you name a part that doesn't get a lot of airtime? Saul, you're nodding your head. Would you be willing to name this part? For me, it's I just have a kid self that it's not always appropriate for this kid self to show up. But it's a really important part of me. How about you, Saul?
Wise mind.
Wise mind. I'm surprised that doesn't, you're saying that doesn't show up as often as you would like. Interesting.
Nope.
Because I experience your wise mind a lot.
Thank you. Yeah. Evidently I don't. And I have to really slow myself down and practice to experience it.
Okay. It's a good reminder for all of us. So you wrote in chat, with every breath, strength and unification. That's so powerful. With every breath, strength and unification. Shweta, what's coming up for you?
I'm noticing my inner child too, actually, who just wants to like play and stuff, which you might think is, pretty, you would think that that's, yeah, it makes sense. But my inner child normally doesn't want to play. Like they don't feel very happy and glad to be around. So maybe this is interesting. Some growth. Maybe we're feeling safe enough to just play.
Really huge.
Yeah.
It's really huge. Yeah. Mati, you changed your name again.
Yeah, I do like Mati. I felt some love for a defensive part that usually comes up as a protector when a younger kid part feels hurt. Then this part comes in and it's so mean. And it's kind of amazing at protecting me, but in a way that usually, you know, hurts others. But I felt some love today for its intentions, not for the results of its actions, but it just wants to protect me. And it's pretty harsh in the way it does it, but
That's
yeah.
so interesting. I have that part too, and it's actually more intense for other people. Like somebody else that I care about is getting hurt. I just feel this sense of aggressiveness coming up in me
Yeah. Mhm.
that I have to, that I choose to contain. Anyone else want to say anything before I turn off the recording? And you're invited to stay and talk some more after I turn it off. And I just want to invite you to next week's meditation, which is unmasking the self, a journey to authenticity, about just all the masks that we tend to put on for other people. So thanks for joining me today, and thank you to those of you on YouTube. Your comments are always welcome.